Forgot to start recording. Final Exhibition, Chapter 3. Verse 1, Seeds. Miss Luna is already here. Are you all ready? Of course, I've even left a little gift for our guest from Babylonia. You're playing around again? We all have our passions, do we not, Mr. Gabriel? I just don't have such a lofty and delicate one like yours. Machines, constructs, humans, punishing virus, whatever comes of this ragged doll of a world, I have no interest. I exist to protect Miss Luna and ensure her wishes are fulfilled, that is all. Please, let us in the Ascension Network. Please share with us the power of Miss Luna and relieve us of the punishing virus. How naive. Only by embracing and accepting it are you fit to control the power of the punishing virus. To wish for relief, you have already lost your chance. Roland swings his weapon and the corrupted is quickly split in two halves. To join the core of AscentNet and be bestowed Miss Luna's power, you will have to prove yourself. Prove that you are crueler, more dreadful, and deadlier than the virus. Only so are you fit to become the owner of the virus. Do you understand? The owner of the virus? Become the owner? There will be a band of humans coming here soon. Use this opportunity to prove yourself to Miss Luna. Humans. Destroy humans. Destroy humans. Roland? Yes, milady? Please don't fool around too long with my sister and her friends. You know you have better things to do than that. Of course, among those hypocritical and disorganized humans, I'll find an appropriate seed.
Forward!
Kamui, what's your status? Chrome, I think I'm lost. Just as I thought. You're good in a fight, but your sense of direction is appalling. Listen up, Kamui, just follow the Navi path. Navi? I told you, that thing is useless. It keeps changing directions. It's so annoying. Because it detects threats in real time and adjusts your route accordingly. The Strike Hawks fight alone, after all. I've got my instincts. I don't need a Navi to tell me where the danger is. Hang on, there's a construct up ahead. I'll go ask him the way. But there are no friendly signals in your vicinity. Hey, can you still hear me?
You can't beat me! You can't beat me! Forward! Let me handle fighting! You can't beat me! You can't beat! Let me handle fighting! Let me handle the fighting! I'll smash you all to pieces!
You here on a mission too? Well, ain't that a coincidence? Yes, quite. I'm looking for the Estate Museum on my way to reinforce the Grey Raven. Can you point me in the right direction? That way. Oh, it's that way? Guess my Navi was right. After all, good luck on your mission too, friend. Don't mention it. Well, they do have some interesting people on their side, don't they?
That felt so good!
Commandant, we're here. This is the Museum Estate, the final station of Rail 11 of City 015. The Ascendant trace has ended here. What's the corruption situation here? Commandant, according to the worldwide viral density distribution mappings of the past years, this area has stayed at a low to medium degree of density for a long period of time. And according to the scans just now, active corrupted nearby are also scarce. So at least this shouldn't be the enemy's base, nest. Museum Estate has anti-punishing virus measures built in since the post-pandemic age, and has acted as a shelter facility until the end of the Great Withdrawal. Though the viral density is lower here than in City 015, we've still been receiving distress signals from recon squads. The enemies here are not just the corrupted. Ascendant powers are still an unknown factor. We must be careful. This is where the distress signal originated. High construct casualties, but low levels of punishing virus. Thankfully, they all recalled their consciousness. Their bodies weren't further infected as well. We should do some preliminary recovery and find out what happened while we're at it. They are covered in gunshot wounds. Whatever did this is packing some serious heat, but you're on your guard.
I'm fine.
Look. Visitor identification. Thug. Commence program. Civil control. It's one of the estate pteropods. Someone must have reactivated it. How many guns did they cram in this thing? Post-pandemic age technology really could use some subtlety. Liv, request backup from a nearby team. Okay.
The battle is over. What's our next mission?
Lucia, look out. Right behind Lucia, the pteropod cannons finished charging up. Not enough time. Yet before it could fire, a colossal blade whirls past and crushes the pteropod. Looks like I made it. I finally found the way by following the sounds you've been making. My pathfinding instinct saved the day. Oh, are you alright? I'm fine. Thank you for your help. And you are? What, Lucia? You don't remember? Lucia, don't remember me at all? Don't remember me? You don't you? No. Fuck. What, Lucia? Don't you remember me at all? We met when we entered service. You look way better than you looked back then, that's for sure. We sent a signal asking for additional members for support, not to chit-chat. Can you at least save that until after the enemies are dealt with? Alright, alright. Then I'm going in. Here. Leave these to me.
I will show no mercy. The flame deepen us.
Your order.
Easy. Wow, he must be a tank construct. That onslaught didn't leave a scratch on him.
The battle is over. What's our next mission?
Helping people makes me feel good. Behind you. Oh, it's not dead yet? Shwing. All clear. Phew, thanks again. You're pretty good. Leaves his back open to enemies. Not dead checked. I can already tell we're not going to be friends. Grey Ravens. Hello there. I'm Kamui, a tank-type construct. Member of the Strikehawks. And my mission here is to track down one of the Ascendants. One of? There's more than one? Yep. According to our info, they even have something called the Ascension Network, and they share strength from it. The core members are the ones we call Ascendants. The one you're after, is there any information? Is it someone with white long hair and a red outfit? I don't know. I mean, does it matter? I think I get your work style now. Nothing a few punches and slashes won't fix. Anyway, let's go and pluck this Ascendant out.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
The estate structures are falling apart, but their control systems seem pretty much intact. The estate control systems can be accessed via that terminal. If we can check the defense codes, we can shut the systems down. Is that a bionic animal? Cool.
I'm fine.
Wow, it's moving. He's activated the entire museum's security system, and it's at the highest alert. That idiot.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path. The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path. The battle is over. What's our next mission?
3-5 trespassing. You still plan on following us? Of course, gotta clean up my own mess. Just don't cause any unnecessary troubles. Man, are you blunt or blunt? I think I'm beginning to dislike you. Go ahead.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
These exhibits look super shady, but I won't touch them again, I swear.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path. Even I can.
Your orders, please.
Locked. Of course. Enemies behind us are closing in. No good way around this. Let's deal with them first.
The flames of my
Your orders, please.
That's far enough. Please leave this place while you still can. Who said that?
The battle is over. What's our next mission?
Straight up. I am the butler of this estate. I am here to protect the inheritance of the estate owner, Mr. Copperfield. Good day, sir. I am contacting you through a private channel, so this will have to be brief. Simply leave now when you still can. This is my advice. We can't. We got a mission to finish, Mr. Butler. Speaking of, you know where that Ascendant is? Sorry, I cannot help. Oh well, speaking of, why would you contact us through a private channel? You aren't a corrupted, right? Then you can just come out and talk. We can even be friends. Hello? You still there? Kamui is quite simplistic. I meant to say overly friendly. Aw, shucks. Thought we'd get a helping hand or something. We'll have to go with the original route and pass through the door. Let's see if we can pry the gates open.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
The exhibits are being activated. Turn on EM camo quickly. The beamers ahead are hidden behind a force field. Our attacks will bounce right off. We'll have to observe their attacks and time our exit carefully. Remember, any hits will disable our EM camo. Come on, this shouldn't count.
I will show no mercy.
Your orders, please.
The door lock's disabled. Let's keep going.
The battle is over. What's our next mission?
According to the navigation, we will reach the courtyard after passing through here. The garden is the core area and also the furthest location reached by the recon squad. Oh! There are fights happening elsewhere in the castle. Commandant, I found friendly construct signals in the courtyard. They're fighting an extremely powerful corrupted, who corrupted several magnitudes above Tifa. That must be an ascendant. From the battle with Tifa, we have also grown as well. We have an advantage in numbers as well. We will succeed. Lucia, you're still as feisty as the training times. Training? Sorry, I don't think I remember much from those days. Were you that forgetful before? Ah, feels terrible to be forgotten by people.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Some sort of barrier is blocking access to the courtyard. There's a high punishing virus response behind the force field. It must be some kind of lair. It is intended to protect you. This is your last chance. Once you pass through this barrier, there's no turning back. Liv, insert your levy gun core into the terminal. It will short the force field. On it.
I will show no mercy.
The force field has been overloaded. We can continue on our way. Let's go.
The battle is over. What's our next mission?
8. We've reached the courtyard. The construct squad is just above the stairs. The space is massive in here. They seem to have finished the battle. Squad members are all intact, but why aren't they heeding our calls? I'm not sure. We'll have to pass through this area first.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
The fighting there is done. We don't have to rush. Let's clear out the corrupted nearby first.
blade will cleanse every—
Your orders, please.
The battle is over. What's our next mission?
39. Special mission. Wait, the enemy concentration is high near our destination. If we were to move all at once, we'd likely be found out and surrounded, even with the M camo protection. But if we split up, we can't cover each other found. Then what shall we do? Theoretically speaking, if the energy output is adaptively stabilized, then it is possible to destroy enemies even with EM camo on. The candidate will have to be skilled in combative techniques. Me, I volunteer for this position. Your weapon makes too much noise. The vibrations themselves will already alert the enemies. Aww. My weapons and lives too have a high energy output, so we're unfit for the mission as well. Only Lucia can soundlessly destroy enemies with her weapon and techniques. That makes sense. I'm always ready. We'll be counting on you, Lucia. Please be careful. I will, don't worry.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Mission accomplished. Very thorough, thank you, Lucia.
The battle is over. What's our next mission?
Twisted modification. It's too quiet up the stairs. This feels eerily familiar. Do you remember what happened to the Suzaku squad? Suzaku? Ah, those who got destroyed by Ascendants, or so the logs say. That Ascendant is familiar with construct body structures. It knows how to destroy our parts and modules effectively, and can even modify constructs into unique corrupted. It is highly possible that the Ascendant can modify constructs in other forms, or even cause them to send false signals, all while maintaining the vital signals. So, we'd better be mentally prepared for whatever's coming. We're here. No enemies found, all constructs here. They're still alive and not corrupted. But then why aren't they talking? Lucia, keep your guard up.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Those constructs look a bit abnormal. Their limbs and inver devices are all destroyed, but they've still got vital signs. Stay. What happened to you? Why are you what are you trying to say? Stay back. Someone installed motion bombs inside them. That's so messed up. Disarming these bombs isn't possible right now. We can only give them a bit of distance.
I'm fine. The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path.
No one can escape my bullets. No one can escape my bullets. Perfect, as always.
Each loyal to their own. Greetings, everyone. We finally meet. It's you. You're the Ascendant I've been chasing after? Correct. I thought you were a good guy. How regrettable it must be then. Honestly, I do not dislike people like you, people who think in black and whites. If it weren't for the punishing virus, we might have been good friends. Shut up already. You're the cause of all evil. Kamui rushes forward, swinging a heavy blow aimed at the Roland, but was dodged easily. Is this all you've got, Kamui? Damn it, how could I have not realized that in time? Because you are a simpleton, my little boy. I won't let you hurt people any longer. Kamui, don't go by yourself. I'll be there for you soon, my dear Grey Ravens. This here is between me and him. You didn't just forget my name, did you? Roland handily parries Kamui's blows while speaking with the Grey Raven members. You all, where are your manners? We have guests. They couldn't hear you, though, sadly. The side effects of the virus, all the work of yours truly. Such an incompetent watchdog. What a waste of my expectations. A loyal old android has defended the estate museum for a very long time. It would have ended quite differently if he had just succumbed to the power of the SentNet. But such is the fate of the weak. Go, complete your final task.
I'm fine. I will show no mercy.
Your orders, please.
Thank you for releasing me. I will not allow them to defile Mr. Copperfield's legacy. Initiating central nervous system, self-destruct sequence. Mr. Copperfield, in the end, I failed you. I couldn't protect the estate.
The battle is over. What's our next mission?
Can't handle it anymore? Alright, you did indeed perform quite well for an anonymous little someone. The only good dogs are the ones that would die for their masters. Kamala? It doesn't matter, I'm just... You should take a rest, child. Roland shoots a meaningful glance at the panting Kamala. Well then, next... Lucia. What? Now show me what you can do. I don't mind if the others join in, but in the end, only one of you will remain. One of us? Which one will it be?
I'm fine. I will show no mercy.
You're weak, just like she said. What are you saying? Hey, punk. Over here. What?
The battle is over. What's our next mission?
The hall continues to shake, causing countless debris to fall. Didn't think you'd be stupid enough to ignore me. Is that what you think? Did you not notice that my target was you from the start? What? Roland swings his weapon, destroying all the pillars in the hall. Huge stones fall between Grey Raven and Roland, blocking the team's movements and vision. Kamui, you... Go! We're not going to leave you. What's going on over there? Connecting. Kamui, I noticed your corruption level is rising rapidly. What's happening? Captain, Kamui? Damn. Arrival. Oh. A train bursts through the walls and crashes into an ancient, elegant-looking estate. Crack. Roland kicks aside the broken doors and walks out of the carriage unscathed. Finally my stop.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Commandant, we have reached another zone corrupted by the punishing virus. We must remove the illusions first, Commandant. Must remove the illusions first. Commandant, help us break through the obstacles.
I will show no mercy.
The virus is gone, Commandant. Let's continue to read the record. Has all the fire been put off? About time to go. A beautiful place. Miss Luna surely has great taste. A pity that it'll become a battlefield soon. Identity corrupted. Threat level 5. Executing battle command. These machines are not infected by punishing virus. Interesting. What's the name of the machine that Gabriel hates most? Oh, Sage Machina. They don't look like his work though. Which means this place has an owner. I must pay a visit first to the owner then. Luckily, I've got a gift prepared. So this is the entrance. Defensive mechanisms all over the place. There should be a control center in here somewhere. I'll have to turn it off, lest it perturbs Miss Luna. Not a single welcome, huh? Not a single welcome. Alright. Then I'll help myself. These bionic animals look quite real. I have to give credit to the estate owner's vintage taste. I see, whenever someone gets closer, they'll start moving. They'll start to move. Even the defense has a vintage design. Hello, dear owner. Have you finally noticed me? I assume you have a surveillance system, or whatever. The estate welcomes no one. Please leave. What if I don't? Enjoyment. Connecting. Miss Luna is following the gray ribbons tightly. She will be there soon. If you greet them with this current setup, Miss Luna will be sorely disappointed. I know. I'm working on it. You seem to be enjoying yourself a little too much. You got me. Well, Mr. Gabriel, you need to learn to calm your nerves from time to time, you know? I don't have nerves. I don't know why you find it funny. Anyhow, do not disappoint Miss Luna. Disconnected. Ah, that Lil. Not just without nerves, he doesn't even have a sense of humor. Sensory traps? Wow. Like an old school special agent movie. How exciting. Ah, I just cleared everything. Maybe my methods were a bit too harsh. Smiling devil. Ascendant trails extended all the way here. Leader, is it really okay for us to go in this deep? This is our mission. If we don't manage to provide intel, then our already scarce military cannot be deployed effectively. If there are any dangers, I'll be the last to recall my consciousness, and I'll keep you all safe. Understood, leader. They're following me. I didn't expect them to be so quick in reaction. You all are too early. The party isn't ready yet. It's an Ascendant Roland. Oh gosh, look at his readings. The concentration of Punishing Virus is insane. The enemy is powerful. We cannot afford to hesitate even for a split second. Damn it, we're no match for him. This should be all of them. I must avenge my teammates. Must let other teams know. A sneak attack. You bloody corrupted deserves no respect. How rude. As I expect, humans are despicable beings. Hideous fireworks.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Commandant, we've reached another zone corrupted by Punishing Virus. We must remove the illusions first, Commandant. Help us break through the obstacles.
The flames of my...
Your orders, please.
The virus is gone, Commandant. Let's continue to read the record. Keep your formation. Eliminate the Ascendant. Oh, how conceited can you all be? Damn it, open fire. Why are you removing our invert devices? Are you trying to infect us? In fact, you don't deserve that gift. I'm leaving you here. See this bomb in my hand? It suits your sad and sorry selves. I will plant it in your body, then... Wait, what? What are you doing? Arranges a welcoming ceremony. When your teammates come for you, they will join you in becoming hideous fireworks. Ugh, gosh, why? Why? Why did I even fight? Well, I'm here at last. The dismay you caused on your path here is a stain on this estate. unforgivable. Mr. Butler, if you truly find this unforgivable, why didn't you step out earlier to stop me? I see. Protecting yourself, that is the very last order of your master, yes? Just like Tifa in the beginning. Humans simple to a point, how boring. Come out, let me test your mettle. You might still be useful.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Phew, finally got here. Why is there no one around? Greetings, you should just stay here forever. The normal route leads people to this fake hall. To enter the real guest hall, we must take a special route. I locked up all those corrupted that the estate could not destroy inside this room. If those people are going to use you, I'd rather you get consumed by the corrupted. Fair point.
I will show no mercy.
Did he purposely separate us? What a waste of effort. I've already found you. That voice sounds familiar. Hey Butler, did something happen over there? He's not answering. Let's find a way out first. I will stop you right here. I must protect Mr. Copperfield's lifelong work. Thanks for all the joy you brought me today, Mr. Butler. Very sorry, but I must let the punishing virus infect you. It's all for Miss Luna. I will never yield.